I feel like I've died, and my version of hell lives. Every day I wake up, I feel as if I can accomplish the things I didn't accomplish, and I'm given the hopes and the dreams and aspirations. But my hell is I'll never be able to reach them, and my mind will never be able to fathom that I did die and I never be able to reach it. And I'm only watching everybody else grow up because I feel like I never age, and everyone around me get older. So my hell is I watch everybody else just get older, and my interactions aren't really interactions. They're just me and my mind, and they're so vivid to me to where that I think they're real, but it's just only thoughts. When people think of me, that's when I interact with in my visual world. But I'm able to choose to interact with people and stay in their lives. But I'm on the other side where it will just never be able to be reached. You feel me? And then the end of the world shit I be saying.
You know, that's what I believe a version of hell is having to relive your guiltiest moment over and over.
But it
The
only
way
have
you feel like that, the way you feel. You know what I'm saying? You feel in that loop. You know what I'm saying?
I know how to get out the loop. I know how to get out the loop is to adapt to what I don't.
The angels have.
Then I feel like that's when I really truly accept that I'm dead, and that's the ship that's gonna come and get me. But in my mind, and what you know what I'm saying is giving to me information wise, I can avoid that if I accept going to the ship first, because one needs to experience the ship prior to dying. But I can't handle seeing the ship, which will cause me to die. But they're forcing me to want to see the ship and to be the one to be on the ship as a human without going through the death process, to advance humanity to a higher conscious self of seeing things before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I do.
But they said death ain't so me seeing the ship, and I won't be able to come back. So it's just, in my ways of thinking, I'm gonna be dead regardless to the people, because
you know what was crazy? I mean, back generations ago, you know, back in the older days, death wasn't frowned upon. Death wasn't put there. Everybody wanted to die. You know, no one was scared to die. You know, but only as we get older, you know, our generation was get older, you know.
do I do this wrong? Do I do here and then here? I just try to do it like I was doing.
Take the lighter to it and wait for it to. You don't want the fire touching it. Take the fire away.
Darn it! They call me Mr. Burns. They call me goddamn. They're like, man, I remember the first time I picked it up and I had lifted the shit and the shit went in my mouth. She was like, "Oh, you owe me." She was like, "That's definitely $10." I was like,
It's I don't want to keep keeping on these things, you know.
No.
Dope is scared of fire. Dope always want to feel like this thing is like that. You're playing with dope. So like when you last longer, dope's going to, you know what I'm saying? Maybe go back and forth.
So that's like with cooking too.
Like cooking what?
Dope. Baking soda, like making that lot, is that the same thing?
I mean, to in a sense, yeah, you know, really what you're doing is like when you take your spoon out or your fork, you know, after you're frozen, you put it in hot oil, when you're like wrapping it up, so it's like, yeah.
I don't know what got me on that, bro. Probably because I was thinking of something. But anyway, but no, like, and this is me for real, just laying out shit. How I feel, you know what I'm saying, and why I think. But this thing too, I never was on like death. I used to know death just from my parents, you know what I'm saying, church and shit like that. You feel me? My uncle died, that changed me. Well, first off, my partner died, right? His name was BJ. He died down. They killed him, and he was able to call his brother right before he died because they shot him. And they told him to call whoever he needed to call. You know what I'm saying?
Who told him that?
The people who killed him. And he called and said that he had forever loved us. And he left that night from my house, and he was rapping. But I was pushing him on because shit, I was down to go to my girl's spot. But that wasn't the night he died. But you know what I'm saying? He didn't want to go with the people he was with though. But anyway, so that deterred me. Then I found my uncle, you know what I'm saying? He died. Then my brother go to prison, you feel me? That's another version of death, kind of, sort of. And then I found my little sister, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, with Sky. Damn, medical fracture. That's what I was telling you, down. Your pops, down. Remember, my folks went out of town, and damn, so I was there watching her. Damn, so, you know, she paralyzed, but, not paralyzed, but like crippled. You know what I'm saying? Where her legs wouldn't contract. Mm-hmm. So I remember one day, I was like, this one I was in tune. Well, I still in tune, but this day I was like, man, you gonna walk or get your legs straight. You feel me? Like, cause I know that's what you want to do, and it ain't like you can't. You feel me? Cause she'll roll herself around in a wheelchair. So I touched her one day. I said silence to the energy. You know what I'm saying? I removed the negativity. When I tell you I felt, which I still feel is on me, that's why I felt it. I felt what was that keeping her muscles in. You know what I'm saying? It was like literally like, it's not like it's a snake, right? Snake is like Egyptian, right? But the snake is the ground. You see how your cables is doing it? That's what ground does in our muscles and our bodies. If you got too much shit that's not allowing you to ground your body or extract it out or stretch out, that means a tendon is locking up from having a complete circuit. You feel me? Like a ground. It's like having a ground loop. So anyway, I touch her, I feel it go in my body. And when I tell you she did this, cause her legs used to always be like this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So she went just like that, bro. She went like, she stretched it out, did this, stuck her toes all the way out like this, and smiled. You feel me? 2 days later, you know what I'm saying? So seeing that, and then like my episodes where I know I had to die, because why would I have that feeling that I did? You know what I'm saying? I ran in my mom's room. First time I ran in my mom's room when that shit ran after me, which looked just like that guy I just showed you, but he had a hat on though. You know what I'm saying? I was young. So that night I was at the house and I was smoking and I felt my chest explode, and that bitch felt like water was poured inside my chest from the inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit felt weird. I ran into my mom's room, jumped in the bed. I said, if I'm gonna go, I'd rather go right here. Then my pops down, walked around the room. Then that brought me to this person. Like, is death do death pass, like, let's say you live life right, and like your conscience ain't there, or your awareness. When you die, I think it happens so fast to where you just go into your other self and just continue out your life. So you never really die though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, when you die, you really just go to sleep. And the time, like, I know, like, I just felt like, oh shit, this that moment. Everything went silent, the same type of silent when I was like, TV was on, sound was on, but it shit was just stupid silent. You feel me? And that's how I felt that day. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit goes silent. Cause even on the meter, when they checking your heartbeat, it still sends a tone out. You feel me? Like, alright, say you hooked up to the heart meter, right? And it go beep, 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 beep. You feel me? Why does it beep like that if you're dead? But when you're alive, it goes beep, 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 beep. You feel me? So it's calculating the beep. So when you die, it intensifies the beep. Wouldn't the machine just go silent and not beep at all? So that means you're going back to like a cycle of a sound. You're not really dying, because the heartbeat goes in increments or segments. Beep, beep, pause, beep, beep. So you're only catching a little bit of life for real. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when you die, you telling me it beeps so strong? I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like a heart machine shouldn't beep if you're dead. Then if you're alive, why does it only beep every now and then? But when you die, it beeps all the time. You see what I'm getting at? So do you really die? I know it may sound complicated, but just shit, I'm the one who's talking about it. Then I could be just going crazy at the end. But I doubt I'm going crazy because I'm getting more in tune with that. That's how I can talk to squirrels and they chill out. How I can talk to birds, they chill out or come eat out my hand. You feel me? Is it when you die, you just become the center of attention? Which brings me to this point. Are we in one server? You feel me? That's when it comes to some psyche shit, right? If we is cyborg type shit, right? And let's say theoretically I could be dying, right? Type that, right? And I'm only getting shown shits in my world that I'm dying, but in my world, I feel like the world is dying. You know what I'm saying? But you don't see it because you're not dying or don't feel like you're dying. How is that possible if I'm only seeing, if I get my own world and you get your own world too? You ever thought of that? And is that how them folks got billions of dollars? Because they found out that their world is their world and no one knocked them off in time for them to goddamn in realization of that's the 10% that we're lacking, or the 90% they say we're lacking. Because if God, right, gives everyone equilibrium, then that statement would have to be true. If I'm giving if the world is in his hands, I'm able to, my world, because he gave me this world as mine. Yes, it's yours too, but you got your world too. Gotta trace it. Do I answer it or you talk?
Yo.
Hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm about to head, well, not about to head y'all's way, I'm like heading y'all's way. Yeah, but I'm still at my house though, but I'm heading y'all's way, alright?
You what?
I said I'm still at my house though, but I'm headed like y'all's way. I just had to clean out the car, alright?
Well, it's already done.
We'll get it done. Alright, I'll see you soon. Alright.
One thing I told all my tenants no, right? They know I'm gonna take damn near probably the whole day clean to make sure when they're cleaning up to make sure, you feel me? Maybe I'm here.
I was
Retarded.
No, it's like.
Or they came with a pouch. Or they came with
Oh no.
That shit look like it go with like a whole. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
You're opposite. Like
I could be not holy. I want to be. Which the darkness that I'm seeing is not that. That don't mean earth. You know what I'm saying? The reason is because electric. If you see a circuit, they call it the wings or the angel wing. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I did follow it wrong. Can't turn around now. I know I ain't followed the wrong one because I'm not even thinking horribly. You feel me? I don't think like it'd be quite the opposite. And hell, if I'm dead, shit, I'm gonna have the best dead time. You feel me? You better.